Welcome to the MOTO Freak channel. Greetings to all viewers, subscribers, supporters. So to the point, the BMW 3.0 B58 engine is an inline-six, turbocharged petrol engine that has quickly garnered a reputation as one of BMW's finest modern power plants. It was introduced in 2015, succeeding the highly regarded N55 engine, and is part of BMW's modular B-Series engine family, alongside the 3-cylinder B38 and 4-cylinder B48. The B58 has won Ward's 10 Best Engines award multiple times, solidifying its status. History and versions. The B58 is a clean-sheet design that emphasizes modularity, sharing common components and manufacturing processes with its smaller B-Series siblings. This design approach aims for efficiency, improved thermal management, and enhanced structural rigidity. Key design features include a closed-deck aluminum block, integrated exhaust manifold into the cylinder head, Gen 1 and Gen 2, and a twin-scroll turbocharger. The B58 has seen several iterations, primarily designated as Gen 1, B58M0, and Gen 2, B58TU, technical update, with further refinements. The TU update, introduced around 2019, brought several changes. Lighter crankshaft, reduced rotational mass for improved responsiveness. One-piece timing chain, moving from a two-piece system in Gen 1, aiming for increased reliability. Revised Vanos gears, accommodating the new timing chain setup. Split-zone cooling system, independent cooling circuits for the cylinder head and block for optimized thermal management. Upgraded high-pressure fuel pump, HPFP increased flow rate, e.g., HDP6 EVO pump, allowing for higher power outputs and better ethanol blend compatibility. Integrated exhaust manifold into cylinder head. This design was present in Gen 1 as well, but refinements continued. Common 3.0 B58 versions. Power outputs are approximate and vary by model and market. B58 B30M0, Gen 1 ranging from 240 kilowatts, 322 brake horsepower, to 265 kilowatts, 355 brake horsepower. Found in early models like the F3340i, F22M240i, G11740i. The 355 horsepower variant was often part of an M Performance power and sound kit. B58 B30M1/B58 B30C. Gen 2/TU, typically around 250 kilowatts, 335 brake horsepower, to 285 kilowatts, 382 brake horsepower. This is the widespread, updated version. Found in models like the G20M 340i, G29Z 4M40i, Nanu, Toyota GR Supra, 5 Malawian Quatches, G05X 5X Drive 40i, and many more. The higher output, 382 brake horsepower, is often seen in M Performance models. B58 B30M2, latest gen, around 280 kilowatts, 375 brake horsepower. This is the newest iteration of the B58 and is being rolled out in various recent BMW models, e.g., G7740i, G6540iX Drive, G05X 5X Drive 40i from 2024 onwards. S58. This is the high-performance variant of the B58, featuring significant internal changes, e.g., twin mono-scroll turbos, revised compression ratio, forged components, for much higher power outputs, typically 350-400 plus kW/470-550 plus bhp. It powers full M cars like the M3, M4, X3M, and X4M. It's distinct enough to be considered a separate engine, though sharing the B58's architecture. The B58 is ubiquitous across the BMW lineup, from the 1 Series and 2 Series to the 7 Series and various X models, as well as the Toyota Supra. Review and opinions. General opinion. The B58 is widely regarded as one of BMW's most reliable, powerful, and tunable engines in recent memory, often referred to as the new 2JZ due to its robust build and tuning potential. It's a favorite among enthusiasts and a significant selling point for the models it powers. Advantages: outstanding performance, delivers strong, linear power delivery with minimal turbo lag. It feels effortlessly powerful across the entire rev range. Exceptional smoothness and refinement. As an inline-six, it inherently possesses excellent balance, resulting in incredibly smooth and refined operation. This is a significant step up from most four-cylinder engines. Impressive fuel efficiency for its power. Despite its high output, the B58 can achieve surprisingly good fuel economy, especially during highway cruising. High reliability. Compared to some of its BMW predecessors, like the N54, the B58 is proving to be remarkably robust and reliable, with fewer widespread catastrophic issues. Immense tuning potential. The B58 is incredibly receptive to aftermarket tuning. Software tunes alone can yield significant power gains, often pushing well over 400 horsepower, thanks to its strong internals and efficient turbocharger. Pleasing sound. It produces a characteristic smooth, rich inline-six sound that is more appealing to many enthusiasts than four-cylinder engines. Disadvantages. Cost of ownership. While reliable, it's still a complex, high-performance BMW engine. Maintenance and potential repairs, when they arise, can be more expensive than for simpler, naturally aspirated engines. Complexity. Its advanced features, direct injection, sophisticated cooling, integrated manifold, mean that some diagnostics and repairs require specialized knowledge and tools. Premium fuel requirement. Requires premium unleaded gasoline, 91 octane/95 RON or higher, for optimal performance and to prevent knocking. Common faults and breakdowns. While the B58 is highly reliable, no engine is entirely fault-free. Here are some commonly reported issues. Coolant leaks. This is perhaps the most frequent complaint. Common sources include plastic coolant hoses/fittings. These can become brittle over time due to heat and pressure, leading to leaks, particularly a quick disconnect fitting on the cylinder head. Electric water pump. While more robust than older designs, the electric water pump can still fail, leading to overheating. Coolant expansion tank/cap. Cracks in the tank or a faulty cap can lead to gradual coolant loss. Oil filter housing gasket, OFHG. Similar to other BMW engines, the OFHG can degrade and cause leaks, often mixing oil and coolant or just coolant loss if the housing itself cracks. Valve cover gasket, VCG, and valve cover leaks. The plastic valve cover and its gasket can become brittle and crack or harden, leading to oil leaks, a burning oil smell, or occasional misfires if oil gets into the spark plug wells. This is a common age-related issue across many BMW engines. High-pressure fuel pump, HPFP, failures. While improved over previous generations, like the N54, HPFP issues can still occur, leading to long cranks, misfires, or reduced power. The Gen 2 B58TU has a more robust pump. Carbon buildup on intake valves. As a direct injection engine, fuel is sprayed directly into the combustion chamber, meaning it doesn't wash over the intake valves. Over time, oil vapor and exhaust gases can lead to carbon deposits on the intake valves, causing reduced performance, rough idle, and misfires. Walnut blasting is the common solution, typically recommended every 80,000 to 120,000 kilometers, 50,000 to 75,000 miles. PCV valve, integrated into valve cover. A failure of the PCV diaphragm can lead to increased oil consumption, smoke from the exhaust, or rough running. Since it's integrated, the entire valve cover often needs replacement. Vanos solenoid issues. Malfunctions with the variable valve timing, Vanos. Solenoids can occur due to oil contamination or electrical issues, leading to power loss, rough idle, or hesitation. Regular oil changes help prevent this. Turbocharger wastegate rattle. Less common than on the N55, but some owners might experience a metallic rattling sound from the turbocharger wastegate actuator, particularly at certain RPMs. This usually indicates wear in the actuator arm. Fuel consumption. The B58 engine is remarkably fuel efficient for its power output. Official WLTP/EPA. These figures vary greatly by vehicle model, weight, and drivetrain, RWD versus xDrive. For a 340i/M340i, official combined figures can range from 7.5 to 8.5 liters per 100 kilometers, 27 to 31 miles per gallon US/33 to 38 miles per gallon UK. Real-world mixed driving. Many owners report excellent real-world efficiency, often in the range of 8 to 10 liters per 100 kilometers, 23 to 29 miles per gallon US/28 to 35 miles per gallon UK, for mixed city and highway driving. Highway driving. The B58 truly shines on the highway, with reported figures often reaching 6.0 to 7.0 liters per 100 kilometers, 33 to 39 miles per gallon US/40 to 47 miles per gallon UK, or even higher with careful driving. Aggressive driving. As expected, pushing the engine hard will significantly increase fuel consumption, with figures dropping into the teens, mpg US, during spirited driving. Timing. The BMW B58 engine uses a timing chain. Replacement interval. The timing chain is designed to be a lifetime component and does not have a specified replacement interval by BMW. This means it's intended to last the life of the engine under normal operating conditions and proper maintenance. Dependence on maintenance. The longevity of the timing chain is highly dependent on strict adherence to oil change intervals and the use of approved, high-quality synthetic oil. Location. Unlike some previous BMW engines where the timing chain was at the front, the B58's timing chain is located at the rear of the engine, facing the transmission. This makes replacement a highly labor-intensive and expensive job, often requiring engine or transmission removal. Symptoms of wear. While less prone to widespread timing chain issues than some earlier BMW engines, e.g. in 20/47, where can still occur at very high mileages or due to neglected maintenance. Symptoms include a persistent rattling or whirring noise from the rear of the engine, particularly on cold starts. Oil type. The BMW B58 engine requires fully synthetic engine oil that meets specific BMW long-life (LL) approvals. The most common specifications include BMW long-life 01 LL 01, often seen for older models or those without gasoline particulate filters, GPF. BMW long-life 04 LL 04, common in European markets, especially for vehicles with GPFs due to its low ash properties. BMW long-life 14 FE Plus LL 14 FE Plus, a lower viscosity, fuel economy oil, typically 0W20 or 0W30, often recommended for later models. BMW long-life 17 FE Plus LL 17 FE Plus, another low viscosity, fuel-efficient oil, typically 0W20, even newer than LL 14 FE Plus. Always refer to your specific vehicle's owner's manual or the oil filler cap for the precise recommended oil specification and viscosity, e.g. 0W, 20, 0W, 30, 5W30. Capacity. The oil capacity for the BMW 3.0 B58 engine is typically around 6.5 liters to 7.0 liters, approximately 6.9 to 7.4 U.S. quarts, including the oil filter. Change interval. BMW's official service intervals are often extended, e.g., up to 20,000 to 25,000 kilometers /12,000 to 15,000 miles, or every 2 years, as determined by the Condition-Based Service CBS system. However, for optimal longevity of a high-performance, direct injection, turbocharged engine like the B58, many BMW enthusiasts and independent mechanics recommend more frequent oil changes, typically every 8,000 to 12,000 kilometers, 5,000 to 8,000 miles, or annually, whichever comes first. This proactive approach helps to minimize carbon buildup, reduce wear on the timing chain, and ensure the turbocharger is always well lubricated with fresh, high-quality oil. Thank you for watching the video, and I invite you to subscribe to the MOTO Freak channel. Greetings to everyone, and see you in the next episode. See you soon.